Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Hatoful Boyfriend Strategy and Tactics, second term. Let us continue our search for some social climbing. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Farah. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Well, thank you, Farah. I'll take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. You just find this today, right, Starch? Yes, in the corridor, just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card laying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? Awfully clean, though. Shouldn't at least be dusty. Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Starch. Yeah, that's a little bit of a side plot point. Not relevant to our playthrough, but... well, I'll tell you more towards the end. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Increase sexiness. Increase musicalness. Sing, damn it, sing! Oh no, I forgot my recorder! I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hitchamariki, at least. You can play that? I don't know what that is. I should probably Google it. But hey, well, Farah knows more about music than I do. As we're playing a game. 50 sexiness. It's late already? Well, let's stop here for today. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead. But I don't know how to read. I'm a cave woman. The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakia? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is the attendance at school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Look at Oko-san, he conked out as soon as we took attendance. Ooh. Exactly. These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody here takes this school seriously. But the prologue said this was like Japan's best school. Although you're from France, so you probably think Japan has dumb schools. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakia. And birds don't really piddle. They do like poop and pee at the same time. It's kind of gross. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Starch. You mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. Yeah, he's only nationwide famous. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwanami. What? That the doctor's that well known? I never heard about that. Here's Oko-san's pudding. I'm surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He's a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then why is he working as a doctor for a high school? Even if it is a prestigious one. Plot point! Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I'll look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? Well, I'm known for my reckless nature. Maybe I'll scream a little bit. I think Saki is free today, too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him. Oops. Yeah, let's invite him. Sakya! Do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go to 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. How do you know you won't if you won't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of the Noblebird's job? Aha! See, I gotcha! Gotcha there! I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters which I must attend, I shall accompany you. What is this madness? A haunted mansion! What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be the Ninja Mansion. Silly bird. It looks like he's wearing a bow. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninja lying in wait inside. The Sam heck kind of nurse do you have, dude? It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait! What trickery is this? I can't see! Why is it dark in here? All right, you can't see in the dark, can you? Humans can't see in the dark either. But Farah, I know you got a lot of ability, and you got that 800 vitality, but I don't think that lets you see in the dark, girl. Unless you got, like, night vision goggles. And, you know, got a Sam Fisher thing, but that kind of doesn't work with the caveman thing, so... Ah! I stepped in something nasty! No, stop! Unhand me! Ah! Eee! Sakya, calm down! No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts! Let me go! Let me go! I've never seen him this worked up before. And he still looks like he has a bow. Anyway, I'm glad. I think he enjoyed it, I think. I'm sure he has enough money to stave off the lawsuits. Music class was fun today. Yeah, it just assumed I went to music class again, since I've been doing nothing but. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today, because it's the only thing I've been doing all year in school. We have physics, right? Sakya is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakya? What do you think of the arts? Mustache? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ears inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. Wonder if something happened. Phew, finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. Oh yeah, in Japan, that's a thing. They don't have janitors. They make all the students clean the classrooms and the hallways before they go home. Just a thing. Just a Japanese thing. Can hear somebody playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll go look. I can see some birdies sitting at the piano through the door, even though it still has the cover on it, but it's assumed that the piano probably is uncovered, and this is just reusing some art assets here. I recognize him. It's Sakya? Huh? How long have you been here? Were you spying on me? How pleasant. How unpleasant. No, I just came here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still studied enough to get such good grades, Sakya. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields, although I doubt one such as you can understand the art. Actually, art's the only thing I understand. I don't get all the other stuff. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now. Don't mind me. Starch? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Yeah, that's the kind of answer he's looking for. Udon. I love udon. I love it with as much zeal as Oko-san loves pudding. Udon? Truly? Yup, I eat it every day. Fairy, you idiot. You idiot. What are you doing? You're screwing this up. I see. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Saki. And so I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? Well, apparently it was about udon. Get our finals back today. Oh boy. Oops. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests that I've been failing constantly. Starch, sir! You're getting better. Keep it up. I am. Yes, sir. Wow. I guess if you keep guessing, eventually you'll get the right answer. It's winter break. This year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter. She has a post office address. 1 Cave in Mountain Avenue. I got a letter. It's a fancy envelope. Who's it from? We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakia LaBelle Shergone. Woohoo! We actually get to go to a mansion. We don't have to sleep in this smelly cave. Our plan is working. Yay, I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I didn't have anything planned, so I might as well go, right? Okay. I think I didn't realize the Starches were Buddhists. That kind of runs counter to the whole family being a whole bunch of materialists, but we'll roll with it. I think I'll go to the party. No, yeah, we're going to the party, god dang it. Now, how a cave woman goes from Japan to France when she clearly doesn't have quite a bit of money? Well, maybe he paid for her airfare. Whoa, it's like a palace. Oh ho ho, what do you think, Starch? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot here. That's right, but I've been schmoozing you, and now I get to set foot in here. My plan is working. It's amazing, Sakia. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. You're damn right it is. I feel a little nervous. Yeah, don't screw this up. Don't talk about udon. Whatever you say, do not say udon. You have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor, foolish comet. That's... This establishment lacks pudding! Oh my god, Oko-san. Did you seriously come all the way to France to crash this party? Literally? Oko, you dog! What are you here? I never invited you? I don't blame you. Oh! Oko-san sensed a feast and came through the window! Yeah, clearly. But there's no pudding! I wouldn't give you any even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Oko-san's going berserking at this rate. I think I should stop him. Yeah, we're gonna get this bird out. We've picked him out and hucked him out the window once before. We can do it. We can use our human size to our advantage. Oko-san, inside voice. Well done, Starch. Now throw him outside. And we give him the old Mario tossing Bowser style. I'm grateful to you, Starch. Now we can have our party in peace. once someone mops up all the broken shards and probably some bird blood. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if you ever so desired. That would probably be a pretty smart move. Hiring a bodyguard that's significantly larger than most of the population in the world right now? Hey, if the romance doesn't work out, take the bodyguard gig. You got it. Happy New Year, but it's raining. Damn you, global warming. It's supposed to be snowing. Although, maybe that's a good thing for her because she's a cave woman, and if it was snowing like crazy, that would kind of suck. Oh well. I'll go to the shrine, but this weather makes it wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I'll be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks! Alright, so she clearly does have a mailing address. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir! Wake up! Oh! As I've said before, this is your junior year. Will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about! Yeah, nothing to worry about. Third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh! Tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Yeah, and then the pigeons, I guess, became intelligent. Good evening, here for beans. Yes, is there any kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend towards these bean medleys for racers, but they're a little pricey. Hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy the expensive stuff. Yeah, the expensive stuff. He likes the expensive stuff. We'll buy the expensive stuff. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Although, where am I getting money? Since Farrah doesn't seem to have the rest of her family around and she skipped out on taking summer jobs. Today's the day the preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Sakia! I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these? It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That is not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's Legumintines. And what is that? What planet are you from, anyway? France? Planet France. It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. Yeah, girls get chocolates, boys get beans. That's fair. What? Don't you look so disturbed? I mean, geez, I gave you all these. Will you accept them, Sakia? The beans are somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them. Really? Yay! What did you mean by, like? Huh? I'm asking you what you meant by the boys they like. Yeah, see, he is quick on the uptake. He might be stuck up, but he's got a brain inside that skull. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakia. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. Glances at the beans and then at me, and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. He did like them, right? I think he liked them. It's cold! Feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger. I'm starting to think I should build a wall, or maybe dig myself a new bedroom? What is this, Dwarf Fortress? She's a human from the Dwarf Fortress world. This kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Shouldn't you help them, Miss 800 Vitality? Hey, wait. Is that one Sakia? Sakia, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode, I beg of you. Wow, insulting even while on the brink of death. Wandering around collapsing in the street this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What happened, Sakia? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. Please tell me they haven't fallen. Please, I've been doing all this for high society. What happened? I shall not say. What were you doing wandering around the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me then? No, don't flatter yourself. Should we call your family or something? No! He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare. Don't you dare call my house. Sakia, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. So, yes, you did run away from home. Isn't that the same thing? Yup. What happened, Sakia? Starch. Do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what? What did he ask me? What I loved. You asked me what I loved. That's right. And you gave a simple, honest answer right away. That made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd expected from him, of all people. I mean, of all birdies. I don't understand, Sakia. Why? I'm one of the few, the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. You mean hatching. There's no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place. How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, and he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true! I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think what the peasants value. Well, cave women's, but my world is different from yours, clearly. I'm not talking about what peasants think, I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakia? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of La Belle. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? Seafarer's not quite that dumb. You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakia? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez, that's not what I meant. Even though that would be really cool if you took me with you. What if you could forget about the LaBelle family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the LaBelle family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. Whap. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world, become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play that piano again, I would be very happy, Sakia. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I would never have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push, which, for a human to push a bird, means like shoving you on your face. Starch. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that, I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Starch. And so he set off across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him or if he really will run away, but I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. Wake up! It's morning, Sakuya! Silence! The hall of your father's has many lumps and shark rocks, Starch. Geez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw! Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast! Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. You didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? You need not worry him. I have no intention of asking for favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still a little too early. Let us go, Starch. Okay! To Farah. Salutations. I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I've something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're... well, I guess I'm a little unsure myself. If he ever says that he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu. Sakazaki Yuya. And that, my friends, was one of two endings to Ishigiro's. So yeah, his father said no, kicked him out of the family, kicked him to the curb, but his dream still lives on. So even though he's shacking up with us, even though he's slumming it, going the starving artist route, you know what? Why not? Why don't we stick with him? After all, if he becomes famous and rich on his own merits, he doesn't have to answer to his father. So, you know what? I think we did pretty well for ourselves, despite not getting in on that French Noblebird family, as our original plan was. Pigeon Nation Incorporated, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. Song of the Foolish Bird. Also, the ending that you would get, if you take all these things but you do not study enough music, things end a little bit differently. And that's the second ending. And like I said, you need to get all 14 endings to get the real ending of this game. Because, just to give you sort of a thread here, you remember when I was saying plot points or seemingly disconnected things were happening, dialogues and little plots that went nowhere along the way here? Yeah, those crop up in other routes, depending on which bird you're going after. As you go through the game, as you play through each of the different storylines, those plot threads begin to form a larger picture. And by the time you've experienced all 14 regular endings and unlocked the true ending and its implications will make sense. This game is a lot deeper than just a simple, weird dating sim. I would highly recommend it. I am playing the GOG version. It is available. I'll put a link in the description for where you can purchase it. So once again, I hope you all enjoyed Hatoful Boyfriend, strategy and tactics for our April 1st video special. The regular videos will resume tomorrow. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it, probably on future April 1st, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya.